Hey guys, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week, good couple days, however long it's been. Whatever day of the week it is, because who knows? Could be Friday, could be Monday, could be Wednesday. You never know. But I'm excited. It's currently 8 a.m. and I'm gonna play today through until I decide to stop. I might finish the game today. But to start off, we're gonna try to go finish the Pegasus Cup.
Let's go! This is it! Let's go! Take that!
Once I finish uploading this, I'm gonna take a couple days off before I start uploading
Oh yeah!
Chain of Memories.
This is it!
I'm not gonna focus on intros or outros either today. I am just going to play straight through. If I have to add intros and outros during post-editing, I will. But I'm not going to focus on them during the recording today. I don't want to have to set timers, and I don't want to have to, you know, worry about all that. I just want to play and experience the end today. So we'll figure it out.
Take that! Here! That's the power of the Keyblade!
I spent so much time talking in this little section, I honestly didn't realize I was already at the end of this.
Here! Come on! This one's gonna hurt! Take them! Is that supposed to hurt?
Get this!
Take that! Just give me a second. Heal! Power!
Get this!
Take that! Here! Come on!
Get this! Power!
Come on!
Get this!
Come on!
It's over! It's over! No way!
Oh my goodness, finally, jeez. Yes. Alright, cool, Pegasus Cup down.
We're the champs!
And I got Strike Raid. Oh. See, this is why I decided to come here. Because I honestly forgot Strike Raid was unlocked through the Pegasus Cup. But you get cool rewards for finishing the cups. And I love Strike Raid. It is a great ability. Alright, let's try the Hercules Cup. Probably not going to win. Probably going to get destroyed. But who knows? So, it's not technically Kingdom Hearts related, it's more Kingdom Hearts 2 related. But waking up this morning honestly reminded me of being, 12, 13 years old. The middle school I went to was maybe about a 10-minute walk from my grandpa's house. So on Fridays, I would take my copy of Kingdom Hearts 2 to school, memory card, everything. And Fridays we got out at 12:30. And depending on the lunch, I would skip lunch because, school lunch is not that great. There were those very rare instances where, oh yeah, this school lunch is delicious. It was something, for some reason it was something that tasted good, and it was something that I didn't want to miss, and I'd stay. But for the most part, I just walked to my grandpa's house. Me and my sister, we've always been really close to our grandpa. We love our grandpa a whole lot. And on Fridays, we'd walk to his house, Kingdom Hearts in my backpack, Kingdom Hearts 2 in my backpack, and we get to his house, and my grandpa was always awesome. But he would always have snacks for us. He is an awesome grandpa. He's still alive. We would do stuff with him all the time. We would play catch in the yard. We'd do stuff with my grandpa. But once you're a certain age, you kind of get your own hobbies, and you kind of set up this whole routine, and
That's the best you can do?
it was nice to hang out with my grandpa. I love seeing my grandpa. But as a 12, 13-year-old, I was focused on video games because, my friends played video games, and my friends didn't play Kingdom Hearts. They played Call of Duty, and they played Gears of War, and stuff like that. Halo, all that junk. Not junk, but all that junk, term. Anyway, this is the problem with me actually giving you guys full parts. I ramble a lot like this. I try to cut it out of my videos, But you're getting full experience now. But I mean, you know, you're 12, 13 years old. You'll understand more once I'm uploading Kingdom Hearts 2. But that game, formative for me. This game, formative for me. But, you know, when I say these games hold a special place in my heart, it's deep-rooted into who I am, what these games mean to me. But yeah, my grandpa was awesome, you know. We'd go over his house, we'd stay the nights, God, well until, maybe till I was 15 years old. 16 years old. And, mostly it was because we liked doing stuff on Saturdays. I think by the time Kingdom Hearts 2 was out, he was already retired for a while. But, you know, he liked watching sports on Friday nights, and it kind of aligned well, you know, that I'm not really a huge basketball watcher. So when school was going on, there's not really football on Friday nights, aside from high school sports. And my grandpa would rarely watch high school football. We did have it on like some local access channel, but not a big basketball watcher. So when he would watch the Nuggets games, or he would turn on college football, I guess, because college football games are played on Friday nights, it would just be me and my sister. Mostly me. I'm kind of a jerk older brother. I was the sibling who I was older, so we were supposed to have designated times. You know, I get half an hour, she gets half an hour, but then it would be like, okay, I get 2 hours, and my sister's an artist. I mean, I've promoted her before on my channel. She has done a few of my thumbnails. But even then, when we were 12, 13, and she was 9, 10 years old, because 2.5 year age gap, she liked doing her art, and that would be my excuse. I'd take the controller for a few hours, and I'd be like, "You're drawing anyway. You don't want to play." But I mean, long story short, waking up early this morning, it just kind of reminded me of those hour-long game sessions as a kid, where I would be at my grandpa's house, and while my mom didn't like me playing video games for multiple hours at a time, she worked graveyards, and my dad liked going fishing and stuff a lot when I was younger, so, you know, if he didn't take us, or if we didn't go with him, or whatever the circumstance was, you know, our mom would be asleep, and our dad would be out of the house. On the weekends, we didn't go to my grandpa's, so that just kind of became a routine that on the weekends, I just play video games all day. Unless it was spring or summer and I was in baseball. Yeah, I was playing video games all day. Not very healthy, not a good thing to do. But I mean, as a kid, I didn't care. I didn't have a whole lot of friends. I had a little sister, and I couldn't be rough with her. I couldn't, you know, throw footballs as hard as I wanted at her. I couldn't play baseball with her because she can't really catch all that well. And I mean, she'll admit that openly. She's decently athletic, but she's not very. So I mean, it was kind of hard to be a kid who liked sports and a kid who, you know, wanted to play sports with no friends, and then a sister who I couldn't go 100% with. As a kid, you don't know you're not supposed to throw as hard as you can at your kid sister until you do it one time, you accidentally hurt her, and then you feel bad. I mean, yeah, I would play video games all day, and waking up early this morning, it just reminded me of being a kid. It has been a long time since I have woken up early, just giddy, to play a Kingdom Hearts game. I mean, even once I started getting older and I started playing video games, it wasn't really waking up early. It was playing video games maybe from 4 in the afternoon until 9 o'clock at night. But I mean, this is the first time I've woken up early to play a video game in a long time. Maybe aside from like a new game release. But I mean, even then, I probably stay up late. If a new game comes out, I'm usually up when it releases, and I stay up until like 4 in the morning. It just depends on how much I'm enjoying the game and all that.
Hey, give up yet?
Ha! Come on!
Ha! Come on! Yeah! Hey, give up yet?
Heal!
Yeah!
Come on!
Yeah!
Oh boy, that's not good.
It.